Those wide eyes, the perfect features with an apparent childlike openness. Audrey Hepburn had one of the most recognisable faces of the 20th century. She really did become that overused term, a style icon. This exhibition of some 70 photographs at the National Portrait Gallery takes her through her life on and off screen. Audrey Hepburn didn't spring fully formed as the perfect princess in Roman Holiday. Before that, there were the difficult years during the German occupation in the Netherlands and the hard graft of being a chorus girl in the West End. All of that before Hollywood fame. Here you can see iconic portraits by legendary 20th century photographers, Richard Avedon, Cecil Beaton, Norman Parkinson, alongside more intimate personal pictures from the family collection. Some of the images really jump out at you, like this one, famous Life magazine cover from 1961, Hepburn as Holly Golightly in Breakfast at Tiffany's. And this is arguably the defining image of her. You see the Givenchy gown, you see the sculpted hair, the impish cigarette holder. It's beautifully, beautifully designed. It's less well known that life wasn't a magazine cover carefree for Audrey Hepburn. Her father walked out when she was 6. Her Dutch mother moved the family back to the Netherlands, where the Second World War brought hardship and threat. Under the Nazi occupation, she suffered from malnutrition, but despite her weakness, she persisted with ballet classes, performing in secret to raise funds for the Dutch resistance. There's something of the chameleon alongside the dancer's line and discipline, and also a touch of androgyny that plays really well against the delicate features. From the mid-1950s onwards, she worked closely with the designer Hubert Givenchy, who created for her a distinctive look that was at once apparently simple and deceptively sophisticated. She was, of course, a film star in an era before films were routinely available on TV or DVD, so an audience might see a film just once. Photographs in newspapers and magazines and on billboards were as important as the big screen in projecting Audrey Hepburn to the world. Here's the cover of American Vogue from 1966, and it's so 60s. There she is in the op-art dazzle, very chic as ever, with the little dog there. A lot of animals in Audrey Hepburn images, maybe suggesting something natural, a little bit shy, perhaps a touch unpredictable. But she's so much the seasoned magazine cover person by then. She completely owns this image and this style. But look, by contrast, at this, her first photo shoot in Picture Post of 1950, photographed by Bert Hardy, the famous photographer. She's in 2 London parks, one with a dog, one with a very post-war looking couple walking behind. They're very natural. This is a chorus girl in her time off, having her photographs taken in the hope of being noticed. This exhibition can't fail to celebrate the beauty and picture-perfect look of Audrey Hepburn. But more than that, it reveals the dedicated worker behind those features so favoured by the camera, and the tenacious personality behind one of the most photographed faces of all time. Audrey Hepburn, Portraits of an Icon, is on at the National Portrait Gallery until October the 18th.